What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to talk about Doge here. So look at what we did with Doge. We actually jumped so high overnight with Doge here. We went all the way down here from about 31 cents all the way up here to 37 cents, almost 30. Well, we hit 37 cents, but we did drop again. But look at this. We are still going up here with Doge. But remember the trend line that we set with Doge. Honestly, the trend line has been followed to a T. As you can see, we always have these huge jumps in Doge, but when we have these huge jumps, we always have to come back down to where we were originally trending at. So look at where we are at now. We are at 36.36. To be completely honest, I'm expecting it to drop all the way back down to about 32 to 33 cents, and then we're going to continue to rise here. But look at this. We're going to continue to rise either way. And this, when I say 32 to 33 cents, that'll be by like the end of the day or maybe leading into tomorrow. But yeah, so if you want to acquire more Doge right now, it could be a good idea to sell now and then wait later until you want to buy more. But that's still dangerous because you don't want to get missed. You don't want to get left out anywhere. I still have my Doge. I'm unsure if I'm going to try to do the little swing trade because I did predict that it'll do all what it's doing now, and I do 100% believe that my little technical analysis here is right. Like, I honestly think it's going to do something like this, go down a little bit, and then shoot back up to 5 odds again. Then we'll be at 40 cents by, like maybe in a day or 2 days, 3 days, or something like that. But yeah, we're definitely continuing to rise here with Doge. We're at 36.61. This is huge here with Doge. And honestly, I do kind of want to sell some of my Doge here and then buy back in. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. You should just really do what you want with Doge. Do what you think is right. But when we come over here to the shorter chart and then look at what we got here, we can see we are continuing to set new trends here with Doge. And I do like to look at short-term charts, honestly. And when you look at the short-term trend line, like, what if this just stopped here and kept going down? If it does not continue to rise, then that is what we are actually going to do. So if it doesn't continue to rise, that is what we're going to do. We're going to continue to go, a little bit downwards to the trend line up until we hit our original trend line. So yeah, about 33 cents. That is what we can see it go to. But honestly, we are doing good things here with Doge. We're continuing to rise, and I don't believe we're going to go too much above 36 cents here. This is so much money that we have inside of Doge right now. But when it comes to what I'm doing here at Doge, I like to be, cautious with my Doge. I'm kind of a swing trader, if you want to say, or even a day trader, if you want to say. But honestly, right now, I'm holding Doge. If you want to know exactly what I'm doing, I'm holding Doge, and I'm actually thinking about, not selling all of my Doge, but, trying to get in at a better position, like selling at 30 cents or 36 cents. And then buying back in right when we know it's going to drop. Like, we know it's going to go down here. We had so much growth. Whenever we have a lot of growth with Doge, we need a dip so then we can come back and correct ourselves. Like, just think about it as like a kid that just took some candy he wasn't supposed to eat. After he eats the candy, he's going to go back and he's going to apologize. And that's what we're doing here. We're coming back and we're apologizing for taking that candy and for going too high in such a short period of time. So we have to apologize to the Doge father for that. And we have to go down a little bit. So yeah, this is what we're doing here with Doge. So I may try to get in at a better position, maybe try to get in at like 33 cents, like I said. But yeah, we're doing really good things here with Doge. I don't think that Doge is going to, just drop on us. I think Doge is going to continue to go up. We did go all the way up to 37 cents. But honestly, you got to look at this in a realistic perspective here. You can't just expect to go up by so much and not expect anything bad to happen. Like, the way we do it with Doge and with all other cryptos in general, like, we jump and then we have these little drops. But honestly, I would not be too worried about it, because if you look around and you look at all the other cryptos are kind of doing well too. Doge isn't the only crypto that is doing well. Doge is just one of the many cryptos out there that are actually continuing to grow here. So honestly, when it comes to Doge, I think everyone needs to just take a deep breath. Don't get scared here with Doge. Yes, we are going up. Yes, we are going down. We're fluctuating a lot. We're doing a lot here with Doge. But I would say do not get scared here with Doge. Let's go over here and look at our market cap, because that is the main thing when you're dealing with Doge. Our market cap, 46.6 billion. So we're continuing to raise our market cap, 9.4 billion when it comes to the 24-hour trading volume. Last 7 days, we grew 45%. Last 24 hours, 15%. Last hour, nothing. But we are still continuing to rise here with Doge. This is great to see Doge in such a good position, to see that Doge actually is continuing to get more money and more money inside of Doge. I just love waking up in the morning and seeing Doge just jump and raise above all odds. I love seeing how Doge, trades. Doge is one of those cryptos that you just can't beat Doge. If you can't beat them, join them. So as you can see, people that used to hate Doge are actually joining Doge. This is crazy right here. Everybody is, some people were hating on Doge, but now now you can see people are trying to be Doge's friend. People are trying to come here and they are trying to be inside of our Doge community. And there are a lot of people that are still, bullish here with Doge, just like me. I'm bullish here with Doge. But right now, I do believe we may suffer a little dip here because of all the growth that we had. But even though I already said that previously, even if we do suffer the dip, we all know what's going to happen after it dips. We all know it's going to continue to rise. When I say a dip, we may continue to rise here to maybe about 37 cents today before we even decide to dip. Or we may just continue to follow the trend line that we've maybe possibly set right here. Because if we continue to go down, then this is how it's going to look. It may have little spikes, little spikes until we reach the bottom, little stuff like this, until we reach the bottom down there. And then it could do something like this, and then we could be tricked and faked out and then continue to go down until we hit the bottom of that chart. But our trend line is really what we need to continue to follow here. Like, our trend line is all that matters right now when it comes to Doge. So mention in the comment sections what you all are doing. Like, let me know if you all are swing trading, day trading, or if you're just holding it for the long term. Because obviously, yes, I'm holding for the long term. And yeah, I just do a little bit of day trading and swing trading here, but I just want to know what you all are doing all together. I want to know if you all are holding Doge till the moon, until the atmosphere, till everything. I just want to know what you all are doing with Doge here, because right now I may do a couple swing trades here. I just want to know what everyone else is doing here, just to know how we are doing in this Doge community. But yeah, we are continuing to rise here with Doge. And remember, when we are at these peaks here, we are bound to dip. That's why when we hit 37 cents, we went down, because 37 cents is now our resistance. So now we're going to go up and down. We're going to stay trading sideways around 37, 36 cents until we were like, okay, we can't continue to keep up this. We can't continue to trade sideways. And when you can't continue to trade sideways, they start to go down just a little bit like that, just a little downwards motion. And then we go right back up. So this is how we are doing it with Doge. Doge is the number one crypto in the world. Doge is the number one crypto. We all know this. Let's go ahead and check what we have here with Twitter. Twitter is our big Doge catalyst here. Doge has so much. Look at this. The Doge father tweet, 21.7K. Look at this, 21.7K. That is trending in the United States. Doge. Wait, it's all a Doge. This is all you see is Doge. The Doge father is trending, so that is also one of those reasons that we continued to jump yesterday, because we are trending. Look, Doge father is trending right now. Only 7 days left until the Elon Musk Saturday Night Live. But we remember what happened last time with Doge Day 420. That's why you want to be careful here. You don't want to just overextend yourself. Look at this. Dogecoin was eventually, yep. Fate loves irony. That is completely right. The Doge father is speaking facts here. Yeah, the Doge father is just speaking straight facts there. We know Dogecoin is gonna go up, but yeah, look at this. We are continuing to do moves here in Dogecoin. Elon Musk. We have our leader, the Doge father. But yeah, we're continuing to do good things here, and we want Jeff Bezos to hop in on the Dogecoin wave, but he has not tweeted since February 2nd of last year. Look at this. February 28th of last year, Jeff Bezos has not tweeted on his Twitter. Oh man, Jeff, it is a shame, Mr. Bezos, but he should definitely continue to tweet. That would help us out if he talked about Dogecoin on here. But yeah, the Doge father is continuing to be the number one thing inside of America. So this is what you need to realize. Look, Matt Wallace from Final Stand is trending here, number one for Dogecoin trending on Twitter. Trevor Lawrence is officially the first NFL player to get paid with Dogecoin for a sponsorship. The Doge train is about to leave the station. Yes, he is the first NFL player to accept Dogecoin. This is really big right here. Dogecoin is going to the moon. Everybody knows we are going to the moon. Look at this. Such a much wild shot right here. That is much wild. We know there's much wild with this Doge. Dogecoin is continuing to be number one. Look at this. She's got a Doge. Breaking news. My grandma invested $1,000 into Doge and they bought them a Doge. So this is crazy that we got all this Doge stuff going on right now. But look at this. We are continuing to do our Doge numbers here. So yeah, the Doge father is trending right now on Twitter. The latest thing, we can see all these Doges, all these Doges over here. Elon Musk farm continues to grow. Yes, the Doge farm right here. But yeah, Dogecoin is continuing to do what it does best. We all want to see Dogecoin rise. And in order to see that rise, we got to continue to support the community and continue to do, Dogecoin tweets, continue to do Doge father tweets. That will really help Dogecoin as a whole right now. But look at this. Honestly, I think we are about to follow what we did back here. We jumped, we dropped, we wanted to continue to rise, but then we dropped back down, and then we wanted to continue to rise, but then we continue to go down. So we are about to suffer a dip. Do not be alarmed. So this is 8:51 a.m. right now. So if you're watching this 8:51 a.m. on May 1st, we are about to have a dip, and then we are about to come back up, and then we are about to have another dip. And then we will get to around like there, maybe 34 cents, 35 cents, like I said. And then that's when we will rise. We will rise with Dogecoin. Nothing will stop Doge. But yeah, this is just what we are doing temporarily. Remember, this chart right here is only a temporary chart. This is a little tiny 15-minute chart right here. So really, when we actually decide to break out here with Doge, like look at this. This is constant and steady growth. None of this here, like let me draw a line here. None of this back here was constant and steady. All right, none of this here was constant and steady. This was all immediate growth that just happened out of nowhere. But all of this here, all of this is all constant growth. Like we're constantly going up on a trend line here. This is really good news for Doge because that means that when we do have a more significant dip, it's not going to be as big as this. It's not going to be as big as this. It's just going to be a moderate dip. And that's the good thing about going up gradually here. When we do have our dip, we know it's not going to go all the way down to 27 cents. It'll go down to about 34 cents. And that's what we know here. We know our dips are not that big whenever we have constant growth like we do now. So since we know this, we can trade accordingly. We can make sure that we, if we want to sell out up here, we can sell out up here and rebuy back in right around 34 cents if we want to, because we know that it's going to do that. And we should trade accordingly if we really want to. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm just doing personally. Because if we look at Doge from a more broader perspective, this is such a large, it's such large growth, but it's so insignificant to the overall scheme of Doge. But look at that. That's constant growth right there. There's no doubting that. There's no denying that we have constant growth with Doge. And when you look at it from the smaller perspective, you can see we're staying within this range. We're not leaving this range. And as you can see at a smaller perspective, yeah, we're starting to go down. But yeah, we jumped. We went down here. We jumped, but we did not pass our previous line that we jumped to. Look at this. This is important to think about. We did not pass that previous resistance line. We did not get all the way up here like we did before. And then when we went down to our next line, we did not get all the way to where we got before. Look at this. And then it's like the highs keep getting lower for the day. Remember, this is for the day. This is not overall for Doge. The highs keep getting lower here with Doge. So this is where we're at right now. We set a new high right here for the day. Remember, I got to keep saying for the day because some people will respond in the comments and say, so if Doge is going down, I should sell. But no, you should not completely sell. What I'm saying is you should only sell if you're trying to swing and day trade. If you want to buy back in when it gets down here to like 33 cents, that is when you sell. You do not sell when, you're all the way up there. You do not sell like when you're like down, or when you're up here. You do not sell for long term. Like I have a long term perspective with Doge. So like when I sell, I buy right back in. I just buy right back in whenever I see that I have a better opportunity. So it's all about opportunities here with Doge. we're continuing to rise. We already set our trend lines, so we know exactly what we're doing and exactly what we're not doing. So what we are not doing is going down for a huge dip. What we are doing is going up gradually. So going up gradually is really what you want to be paying attention to here. That is what we're doing. That's what we're going to continue to do here at Doge. And we have the Doge Father tweets to thank for that. We have all this Doge Father news. We are the Doge Fathers and mothers of the world. We have Dogecoin reaching the moon inside the fastest way possible. And you want to know what I want right now out of Dogecoin? What I truly want out of Dogecoin right now is for someone to come out and make the same Doge Father meme, but make it Doge Mother. And then we could have two different, and you got to think, Mother's Day is coming up. This would be really good if we had a Doge Mother. Imagine if Elon Musk's wife came out and became the Doge Mother, or maybe even if someone else that was big with Dogecoin came out and was the Doge Mother. We know Miley Cyrus is going to be on Saturday Night Live with Elon Musk, but would Miley Cyrus be the right idea for a Doge Mother? I'm not sure. We need someone that has tremendous respect on the internet, someone that has a huge platform, and that could be Miley Cyrus to be the Doge Mother, but we need someone as a Doge Mother, honestly. But yeah, the Doge Mother has to come. We have the Doge Father. So yeah, we have a lot of things going on here with Doge. Look at this. Dogecoin, the memes are constant here with Dogecoin. Dogecoin bullish pattern verified. Yes, we verified this previously and we're still verifying it. Look at this. We all know what's going to happen here. And we all know we are going to rise. But if we look at what they're talking about that they just verified, let's go over to that perspective and look at it. They are verifying their movement here. I think they did something like this. They're verifying it like this, which is a good thing to do. But honestly, this is too short of a perspective to really look at it. But yeah, this is exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, they are right, because we're going to continue to trade sideways until about there, and then we'll shoot up again. Or maybe we'll go down to 31 or 33 cents. We never really know how low we go down. But yeah, we'll go down to about there until we jump, and we'll keep testing numbers, and we'll keep doing this. But yeah, we're doing really good here with Dogecoin. And a lot of people are really optimistic with it. And a lot of people are doing their technical analysis and noticing things. Look at this. Your fortune is represented by a dog. Yes, we are represented by a Doge. That is what our fortune is represented by. Even fortune cookies know what's going on. Look at this. Dogecoin going to the moon. Look at this. Dogecoin is doing what Dogecoin does best. Look at this. Doge brothers, they grow up so fast. So yeah, Doge brothers grow up so fast right here. Super Doge, as we want to call it. Super Doge. Yes, we are the Super Doge family. Doge brothers, Doge fathers, everything. Doge is going crazy. Doge Mother. We need to have the Doge Mother meme. That would be pretty funny. And I would actually like to have a Doge to the moon shirt. That would be pretty cool to have. And they're actually selling Doge merch. I'm actually thinking about making Doge merch. I don't know if you all would be interested in purchasing Doge merch, but I might make Doge merch. I just don't want to get copyrighted, but Doge is like an open platform thing, so I don't think I can get copyrighted for Doge. Maybe I should look that up on Google. Maybe let's see. Can you get copyrighted for Doge coin merch? Let's see. Question about copyright infringement of Dogecoin t-shirts. This was back in 2015. I was wondering how people are able to use Dogecoin pictures on t-shirts and the like without it being considered copyright infringement. Would someone be able to explain to me how we are able to use images generated by others and sell them on stuff without any consequences? My interest was because I wanted to make something goofy for myself and a few friends, but I didn't want to have a legal case be brought against me for such actions. Any help would be greatly appreciated. If it's a copyrighted or trademarked name and you use it without a license, it's copyright trademark infringement. It's the burden of the maker to verify the copyright status of everything. Let's see of everything they sell, usually by either finding that the work is not copyrighted, finding that the work is. If you don't do it, you could get sued, or at the very least a case in desist letter. People claim the Dogecoin logo and stuff fall into the first two bullets, but no one has linked anything that proves this. So as always, do your own research. If it's original artwork, it's usually okay. unless you use someone's trademark. Again, you are responsible. So let's see. So yeah, I guess if you make your own Doge image, then it's cool. But if you take something that was created by someone else, then it's not cool. But the whole Doge, I think we can make Doge merch. Honestly, I'll do it even if there is copyright. I'll just talk to Satoshi or whatever his name is, Satoshi Nakamoto, whatever his name is. Let's see. I think his name is Satoshi Nakamoto. Let's see here. Doge. If I just type in Dogecoin, he'll come up. He's like one of the biggest Dogecoin people out there. So just typing in Dogecoin, and he should pop up somewhere at the top here. Let's go here. Scroll. Usually he is at the top. I guess he hasn't tweeted anything in a while. If you just go over to Dogecoin developers, though, they tend to retweet a lot of his tweets because they are in cahoots. Because he was one of the Dogecoin developers. He's one of the original creators of Dogecoin. Look at it. So Satoshi Nakamoto. He is the creator of Dogecoin. This is good news here that we have the creator of Dogecoin still constant here. But remember what he said. He said he sold all of his Dogecoin a while ago for a Honda Accord. Do you really want to sell your Dogecoin for a Honda Accord? Do not sell your Dogecoin for a Honda Accord. That there is nothing there for you. Look at this, my favorite TED Talk. Don't worry, it's short. But yeah, thank y'all for dancing with me, turning a lone nut into a genuine movement. But look at this. He is very optimistic with this Doge family here. Doge Meme Guild, Dogecoin Developer Appreciation Day. So yeah, you gotta appreciate the developers of Dogecoin, because they are the ones who make all of this possible. None of this would be possible without the developers. There's actually a developer that lost her life. So that is another thing. Rest in peace to her. This is crazy news that we have a lot of things going on here with Doge. So Doge is really breaking standards for currencies. Doge is good. Look at this. Doge, dog money. That is what Doge could stand for. Dog money. ETH Web 3.0 platform. Differentiation factors are important. Bitcoin, digital gold, Ethereum, digital gold, Doge, digital gold. That doesn't really work in a hyper competitive market. What I think it should be like: Bitcoin, digital gold, Ethereum, Web 3.0 platform. Definitely, because a lot of people build upon the Ethereum platform. And Doge, dog money. That is true. Dog money. That is what we have here at Doge. Dog money. Remy rides Dogecoin to the moon. Yeah, so they got a little Dogecoin rap. This is crazy. A lot of things are going on here with Dogecoin. The Motley Fool likes to just drop stuff about Dogecoin. But look at this. This is so accurate. Every time I look at one of their articles, I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you comparing these two things? Why are you comparing apples to oranges? Yes, they're both fruit, but they're two different kinds of fruit. It's like yesterday when they're talking, the Motley Fool, they were talking about Dogecoin versus sundial growers. Why are you comparing apples to oranges? Why are you comparing apples to celery? Like, this is what they're doing here. I just don't understand the Motley Fool. Let's go ahead and look up the Motley Fool and see what they're talking about. I can't type right now. All right, the Motley Fool. Let's see what else they're talking about. They always got something slick to say about Dogecoin, about anything really. And some of their stuff, I don't know if the Motley Fool is like a troll website, but like they're like borderline between troll and serious. I don't know. They might be borderline between trolling and serious. Got $5,000, 3 hot stocks to buy on Robinhood. Let's see what they're saying. Okay, they say 3 hot stocks to buy on Robinhood. Let's see. Zynga, AT&T. Come on, AT&T has been the same like for years. AT&T is not about to just do 10x growth. They're gonna stay around $31, maybe $40, but AT&T does not have that much growth. They're just good for dividends and for long-term holding. Apple, same thing. Look at them. They're kind of staying to the same thing here. Like, they're just pointing to all these stocks that aren't really gonna grow too much. Forget penny stocks. Get these 2 stocks. Okta, never heard of that. Vertex Pharmaceuticals, never heard of that either. But yeah, a lot of people have a lot of different things to say about the Motley Fool. But as you can see, they have Satoshi Nakamoto has something else to say about it. But yeah, this is the Doge here, the 9 the 9-tailed doge. This is what you can call it: the 9-headed doge, 10-headed doge, 3-headed doge, 9-tailed doge, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty cool here with doge. Let's go ahead and close all this. But yeah, we're continuing to do what we said we were gonna do here at Doge. We're going on the downtrend, like we said, like we predicted. Really, look, Doge is gonna continue to go down for the rest of the day. Maybe stop around 34 cents, possibly even 32 cents. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. It'll drop down below to 34 to 32 cents because we had so much growth recently. But when we do that, just know we are going to come back up and we are going to rise, because that's what we do with Dogecoin. We rise, we rise, we rise. Rise this Doge will rise. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing good things here with Doge. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Just the guy here on YouTube talking about Doge, talking about the Doge father. I will become a Doge father. I will get up there to the Doge father status. You will see Marsellis the billionaire, Marsellis the Doge father. You will see that. Look at this Doge father. It's training right now. Shout out to Matt Wallace, Final Stand on YouTube. He does a lot of Doge videos, and I think he's like one of the number one Doge people out there. He does a lot of stuff with Doge. Look, Robinhood believed to be big Dogecoin owner. That's why they're trying to get this Robinhood wallet. This Robinhood wallet would really help redistribute Doge to people. So instead of all Doge being inside of Robinhood's wallet, that Doge will be inside of the people's wallet. Like, we could take it out of Robinhood's wallet and put it in our own wallet, so it will be our Doge and not theirs. So that's what we need to think about with Doge here. This is pretty slick over here. Shibatoshi Nakamoto. Instead of, the other thing that he had, Shibatoshi Nakamoto, Shibatoshi Nakamoto. That's pretty slick. But yeah, Robinhood, I definitely believe Robinhood's going to go up and do this thing. But yeah, look at this Doge father. Matt Wallace talking about the Doge father here. Mr. Beast just included this Dogecoin hint in their latest video on his Reacts channel. So yeah, Mr. Beast is talking about Dogecoin now. He has the biggest following on YouTube, so that's something to think about here. This is huge. Dogecoin just shattered 37 cents. Yes, we did just shatter 37 cents. Dogecoin is currently only 4 spots from being the cryptocurrency of Earth. This is also true. Dogecoin to the moon. So yeah, Matt Wallace is pretty big here with Dogecoin. Let's look at this. Look at what we're doing. We're continuing to trade sideways here. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Just a guy here on YouTube looking at Dogecoin. And yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood, Public, and Webull. And also, when you sign up with crypto.com, you get free $25 in crypto.com coin. And that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll be back with another video. Peace.